10 Craziest Animal Fights of All Time. Nature favors the strong, yet occasionally the minority wins out. It's not uncommon for the outcome or beginning of a fight between animals, even a fight to the death, to come out as something of a surprise. These wild animal battles can appear to be nothing more than a kind of entertainment at first glance. However, if you take a closer look, you'll see that they're trying to teach us a valuable lesson. Perhaps we've overstated our knowledge of the wild. Perhaps, just possibly, there is more complexity to the animal kingdom than we previously realized, and the laws aren't as cut and dry as they first appeared. Today, we have gathered the top craziest fights with all-time unexpected results. Watch the video with us to see miracles and bizarre rules of nature. Number 10. Gazelle versus cheetah. Even while gazelles are slim and quick, that doesn't make them easy pickings for predators. A gazelle has the potential for speeds up to 97 kilometers per hour and can maintain that speed for hours. A shield in the form of horns, the spherical horns provide a defense. Yet the cheetah has greater strength and endurance, allowing it to reach speeds of up to 139 kilometers per hour in its sprint. Does a gazelle have a chance against these wolves? This quick gazelle is determined to be more than a snack for a group of hungry cheetahs. When a lone lion pounces on a herd of gazelles, the frightened animals flee with all their might. The others quickly corner him. A beautiful creature like that, however, is merely a decoration for the living. For his part, the gazelle fights fiercely with its horns, charging at the predator and hitting with all its strength. The gazelle strikes a lethal blow to one of the other animals in the group, which distracts the others and allows the gazelle to escape to a safe distance. 9. Iguana versus multiple snakes. An iguana helps him break free of the snake's clutches, and he smacks them in the face as he runs away. After kicking the snakes out of the way, the iguana reaches the top safely. 8. Alligator versus python. There's been a lot of bloodshed in the murky waters of the Florida swamp, but probably none more confusing than this. In this clip, a territorial python successfully wards off an attack from an alligator with one swift flick of his tongue. The alligator stares at the 10-foot snake, clearly expecting a fight. The python maintains eye contact with the alligator as it carefully encircles the scaly creature. The alligator is geared up and ready to go as well. In a weak and deliberate motion, the snake approaches the ally and bites. Conflict erupts. Despite the python's best efforts, the alligator puts up a fierce struggle. The snake tries to suffocate the alligator. For a split second, all silence. Again, an alligator has struck. The alligator bites the python, injuring it with his keen teeth. The snake, defeated, retreats to the water. 7. Baboon versus crocodile. While a baboon family is relaxing, a crocodile swims up and causes chaos. An attacking crocodile grabs the little baboon out of nowhere. The baboon's parents are making a beeline toward the crocodile, coming at him from all directions. The crocodile bites the baboon's father, causing him to bleed profusely from his arms. A mother baboon steals the infant from the crocodile while the father distracts it. But it's too late for the infant baboon. The baboon's success is bittersweet because he was protecting his offspring from the violence of a crocodile. The baboon ultimately prevails over the crocodile, but the infant baboon tragically loses its life despite the rescue attempt. 6. Hyena versus jackal. The hyena cub notices a lone jackal playing in the forest. The hyena launches an attack on the bar without realizing that a family of jackals is hiding nearby. Jackals rouses the kin, and they all assemble on the roof. Hyenas continue to risk the wrath of the whole clan by barging into the watering hole. Each pounces at once. Jackals should sneak up on hyenas from behind because their bite is strong enough to smash a bowling ball. In this episode, the pub jackal tries to make a break for it, but hyenas track it down and bring it back. To be successful, the jackals need to move quickly. A second hyena is closing in from a distance. While the jackals launch a vicious onslaught, Pub is too slow to escape. When the second pack of hyenas show up, it was game over for the bar. The jackal continues to protect his family. The battleground has now moved to the pub. Despite the jackal's family's best efforts, the hyenas manage to sneak up on their prey and steal the feast. 5. Orca versus calf. From the helicopter view, a lonely calf is seen to be floating without its mother. A group of killer whales see the opportunity and dive into the calf. They chase the calf, which is helpless without the mother. One killer whale grabs it by the caudal fin. The whale tries to take the calf to the bottom to drown it, but there's a twist in the sea. From afar, a group of humpback whales arrive to help the calf. They sensed the cries of the calf and came for help. Normally, there is no fight between orca and humpback whales, but this case is different. The humpback whale uses its powerful caudal fin and creates a strong ripple in the ocean to confuse the orca. They also use their 5-meter and 500-kilogram pectoral fins to attack the orca directly on the head. From above, we can see the violent attacks of the fins. The killer whales try to fight back, but no use. Finally, they make their way back and the calf is free to go. 4. Male jaguar versus anaconda. In a rather unusual fight between a green anaconda and a male jaguar, the result is unexpected. The battle is intense. The snake, knowing there is no chance of a fight, tries to retreat, but the jaguar wants to see the end of this fight and grabs the snake from the back. The anaconda tries to retreat to the water, but the jaguar has his teeth in its tail, stopping it from doing so. Can a 200-pound jaguar hold a 300-pound snake? The snake wins and drags the jaguar into the water, a more friendly environment for the snake. The snake hides in the muddy waters as the last strategy, but the jaguar's keen eyesight gets him. It may seem like the jaguar has gotten himself into a trap as the anaconda wraps its body around the jaguar's neck, but the black panther is not here for play. For a moment, the snake gets the upper hand, choking the jaguar, but the panther manages to get away from the deadly grip and drags the snake out into the open again. The snake is tired and sluggish, trying to protect its head, but in the end, the jaguar and its partner get the beast as they wanted. 3. Soldier termite and ant. A fight between a military termite and an ant. The battle at the entrance to the termite mound lasted for over an hour. The rest of the termites ignored the conflict and continued working. They failed to see that the colony's very survival was at risk. By and large, the ant triumphed and managed to escape. When the ants returned the following day, they found an abundance of termite eggs, so they slaughtered the entire colony rather than just eating them. 2. Cheetah versus crocodile. The crocodile is peacefully enjoying the swim. He is not sensing the danger lurking nearby. A cheetah spots the lone crocodile, checking the surroundings, slowly looking for a proper area to observe. The cheetah sits down. At the right moment, the cheetah jumps and attacks the crocodile, aiming toward the neck. The crocodile fights back with all its might, turning and twisting. There's no use as the cheetah has got the crocodile in its deadly jaws. In the end, the cheetah takes the crocodile out into the land and enjoys lunch. And number 1, elephant versus rhino. Elephants are unstoppable when they decide to attack. The female rhino is on a stroll when an elephant decides to attack the rear end of the rhino with its head. The rhino is bewildered and tries to fight back. With its thick feet and keratin horn, the rhino attacks the elephant again and again. There's no stopping the beast as it tries to smash the rhino under its weight. Rhinos have a good center of gravity, making it difficult for an elephant to attack. Soon, the rhino gets out of the grips, gathers speed, and escapes. This ends the animals' battle for today. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel to see more interesting videos like this.